Hi guys, today I have a sort of exciting video to show you. This is my Panda palette update. It's been 4 months since I last updated. Did I get it right? I think so. It's the beginning of June. That was my last update, which was a long time ago. I didn't even realize. I know I was slowing down on updating things a whole lot over the summer because I just had a baby. On top of that, I feel with the amount of makeup I'm using, which is very minimal, I kind of focused on my Pan Those Eyeshadows challenge more. So I barely had any time to touch my Panda palette. But anyways, I finally got to a place I feel I have a little bit of a progress that I can show. So why not just do an update? That was a long intro for a short video. So basically at the beginning of the year, I was panning a configuration. It was a Z palette put together kind of thing. And there were 9 shades that I picked from the Balm Bon Jovi palette and the Balm Nude 2 palette. They were, all the little pens were in the same sizes. So I just yanked 9 pens out of both palettes, put them together as a configuration. And as of last update, I only had a little bit left in 1 out of the 9 shades and everything else was finished. So it should be no surprise 4 months later, this is all done. So you can see this is completely empty. I'm very happy about that. It was just a deep plump matte shade that I had left in there and I finished that. I don't even remember when, a long time ago. Like I said, it's been 4 months, so I really don't remember. But this is all gone. I'm happy about that. I think I do have pictures of the progress throughout the year, so I would insert all of those pictures at the end of the video so you can see how I went through this palette basically month by month. And then 2 updates ago, I knew that, this palette wasn't going to last me long, so I decided to pan another palette in the rest of the year, and I picked my Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild. So this is technically my second update for this palette, and I didn't use it a whole lot like I explained, but I did make some changes, I think. So you can see this is what my palette looks like now. And there are a couple of shades that I just did not touch at all, which is this deeper shimmery brown shade, didn't touch it. And also this kind of mid-tone lighter green shade. I probably used it definitely no more than 5 times, like just a handful of times. So I don't think there's really any difference that you can see. So those 2 are basically the same. And then this one, this pewter greenish leaning color, I also have used it just a few times, but because there's not much left of this shade, I think the few times I've used kind of showed. So you can probably tell the perimeter kind of got a little enlarged, nothing to write home about. But I think the 2 shades that I use the most are this one, the lightest shade here, and the deepest shade here. So they are significantly different looking now, I think. So this one, you can probably tell, see, I only have like the edges left. It's really difficult to use now, and I probably would repress it. And when I do that, I will repress this shade and this shade all together. I'm happy about that. This is a stable shade, very easy to use. So whenever I have the chance, whenever I don't have a similar shade in my Pan Those Eyeshadows challenge, I would just reach for this one. So I'm definitely happy with where this shade is at now. I think I can finish this one next month for sure. And hopefully I can even push this guy out, I think, because there's really not much left. And then surprisingly, I think I went through this guy pretty fast. I just really love this shade. It's so easy to use, surprisingly, because at first I thought it was going to be intimidating, but this is what I have in my outer V today. Can you tell? Like, it's not over the top, but it does provide a little bit of a depth, and I like that it's slightly dual chrome. And on a daily basis, I do not use a cream eyeshadow underneath, so that way it's a little more subtle. But if I do use a cream eyeshadow base, this one gets a lot more intense. I can do a smoky eye, but regardless, I've been using it a ton, and you can see that the pen really expanded. So I'm really happy about that. I think that's really surprising to myself, and it's just good progress. I'm happy. And then the very last shade is right here. I know my order is all over the place, but I hope you're following along. So right here, this kind of mid-toned shimmery brown color. It's easy to use, but I have so many other similar shades I'm panning right now, so I just didn't reach for it a ton. It got expanded just a little bit, but you can definitely notice. So I think, yeah, that's it. My palette after 4 months, and like I said, I didn't reach for this much at all. I think there's probably a good 2 month time that I just did not touch it even once. So overall, I think I'm happy with it, knowing that I wasn't using makeup, period. So I'm not upset about this going slow. I think we only have like 2 months left in the year. I don't think I can finish it completely, but I can definitely finish a few shades, I think. Let's see, I can definitely finish the top two right here. I can probably finish this one if I really try, and I think I actually could finish the steepest shade. So I'm not complaining. I think out of this entire palette, funny enough, those two that I haven't been touching are probably the easiest to use. I just haven't touched them. So if I only have those two shades left, I'm not going to be concerned at all. I think I can finish those next year. We'll see about that. So overall, I'm very happy with my progress, and I figure I would show this to you. And hopefully I can do a regular update on time next month so that you can see how much progress I'm able to make on this guy. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.